Hi, I'm Wendy Strgar, and thanks for joining me for another one in our great series about yoga for sexual health. I'm here with my friend Caitlin Young with a C, and we are here in my home studio. And so, if you've been following our series, and if you haven't been, then you can go back and look, and you can like our channel so that we can keep producing more of these. You have seen us prepare ourselves for the core. So today we're going to actually, I'm so ready to do some core work. But core work's really important for sexual health. Do you want to tell them why?
Well, we're stabilizing the spine, we're stabilizing the pelvis, especially when we're talking about deeper core muscles and the pelvic floor. It's all a package deal, and it's really going to support us while we're making love, because it supports our spine. These muscles are designed to protect our spinal column and protect our pelvis. So it's going to give us strength, and it's going to give us the ability to
hold penetration. So
said it.
I can say, because actually after I'd had 4 kids and I had no core strength at all, and I would want to have sex, but intense penetration actually really hurt my back. And also, what happens when you have really strong core muscles, and we were kind of working on that hip stuff last time, is that you can hold on to somebody. Even if you actually are able to open your hips, but you have no core strength, you can't really wrap your legs around somebody and really feel what, core strength actually allows somebody to truly come deep inside of you, in a way that is so nice and not painful. Right?
Yeah.
So, we're being as explicit as we can on Good Clean Love TV. So it's really important, and even outside of sexual health, which is connected to all your other health, if you don't have a strong core, then just things like walking or standing around all day can be really, it's like it'll go
sitting,
in your
driving.
neck. Everything you do really, it really requires this middle. And so, we're going to start with this awareness piece, because a lot of people are not even conscious of where these muscles are, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
we've done some exercises already to find those muscles, right? We've done some pelvic tilts, we've done some breath of fire, and let's move this aside for the first exercise. We're going to start today with some awareness to the rib cage and the lungs. So I'm going to have Wendy lying down on her side, and you'll extend that left arm straight out in front of you. Yeah, so the shoulder and wrist are in line, and you can rest your head on the floor, or we can give you a little pillow here.
Okay.
Just get cozy. And then you're going to stack the palms, one on top of the next. You're going to draw the knees in a little bit, 90 degrees with the knees. Beautiful. And then as you inhale, extend that right arm open behind you. Let your gaze follow the hand, and it may come to the floor, it may not. Your shoulder definitely won't, and we're going to just breathe into that right lung, into the intercostal muscles between the ribs, into the waist.
And actually, I'm feeling like I have to really hold my hip.
I'm glad you said that, because
right?
we want to keep the hips stacked. So then go ahead and exhale and take the hand back, and we'll do it again. So inhale just to prepare. Exhale, collect your pelvic floor muscles.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah.
So
actually, just that changed the whole move when you said that, or that sort of order of operations.
Yeah. So let's come back again, and we'll do it one more time, just cueing through the breath. Inhale for nothing. Exhale, pelvic floor engages. And inhale is the final stretch. Breathing into the top fibers of the lungs. This is also really great for diaphragmatic breathing. So we can talk more about that next time, later, when we move up the body. And exhale, take the hands back together. And then let's go over to the other side. I'll just move the pillow over here. Shoulders stacked, hips stacked.
Okay, but I just want to say to the viewers that what's really changed this activity for me, and this is kind of new, is taking the first inhale.
Let's scoot your shoulders back a little bit in line with the hips before we go for it. Yeah.
Is that good?
That looks great.
Okay, and so it's like get my pelvic floor working right here.
So inhale, just relax. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts in and up. Inhale, left arm sweeps open, stretching into the chest. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
and
can
so
even
now
follow
I'm not...
your gaze with your neck, and then you get a full spinal twist.
And a lot of stretch in here. And I have a lot of room here.
Yes, so we're breathing into the lung. Most important is that you're focusing on the breath, the lung completely emptying and completely filling.
But the whole time I'm holding my pelvic floor.
So this is a great spinal twist. It's really safe for people who have low back stuff. Let's go one more time on this side. Exhale, pelvic floor, twisting. That hip's gonna stay stacked because we've got a strong core. Yeah, beautiful.
So already I'm like already kind of feeling my core.
Yeah.
Just to do this twist.
Good. This is an amazing kind of first thing in the morning pose. After we've been sleeping and curled up. So.
Or if you like are even tense somewhere, it's a good place to start.
Great. So I think that pose is going to get us ready to work the core. It's going to get us connected to the breath. And
so here we are.
Anything else you want to add?
Well, so, you know, just actually the thing that Caitlin is always telling me that I feel like is worth repeating is that awareness is where we begin any practice. And so this practice of sort of strengthening our core for intimacy starts with awareness. And it's like the small, it seems like simple, small exercises, but, you know, really, you can't believe even just from doing that a couple times how I am in my body in a different way. And it really kind of recalling that I actually have to recruit my pelvic floor, my core muscles, even for the simplest of moves.
Yeah, so this first piece is awareness and opening, and now we're going to work into some strengthening.
So join us again for our next, keep tuned in and like our channel and stay with us because we're going to do some more really important core strengthening work next.